Hi, folks, and welcome to my second match in Dominion Online Championship 2023. Yay! Versus Huevos Locos. Actually, uh, apparently, Huevos Locos nowadays has a different tag on Discord. So all this time, I thought I was gonna play someone else, completely unknown to me. But no, it's all this time it's been Huevos Locos, and yeah, I think I played with them well a while ago, but quite sometimes. But never mind. Mm, yeah, let's look at the board. How do we get loot? Uh, Prosper. That's how. Gain a loot plus any number of differently named treasures. It should be really good on this board because we have platinum and counterfeit and astrolabe and we even have a crystal ball. By the way, Huevos Locus is a very good player. So yeah. What should I do here? So we have a goat, so we can trash a little bit. Uh, Captain is good, sure. Getting to play some of those captains would be really nice. Mm, so captain won't be like an amazing village because Pixie's gonna run out. Hideout. Well, I mean, playing as a hideout is fine, kind of, but not for long. Uh, do I care about the buy? How about no? I think it should be Pixie Silver. Yeah, let's try and do that. Because we're gonna reach numbers here. That's a nice draw. Because next hand I might actually I'm hitting six next hand, right? And I think I just go and take a captain. Silver astrolabe. All right, astrolabe I kind of can get behind that because now do I want that? I it's a nice boon. It's just I probably just want captain more than that. Also, I didn't realize, but oh no, never mind. Yeah, commerce. Never mind. It's probably not even very good. Yeah, let's keep that. Gain a captain. And I really want a counterfeit. Obviously, that's a benefit of getting astrolabe. You can double buy those cheap cards. Do I want a double silver? Mm, I don't think so. Yeah. Now this captain should probably be a courtyard. It could be a hideout. Let's do the courtyard. This way I can trash. Now, second captain looks really damn good. Oh, I'm missing on counterfeit. Yeah, let's get a second captain because I should be able to just play it this turn, and maybe I get a oh, hey village, huh? That's why are you like that? Uh, let's do that. Well, guess what? I'm not getting to the second captain this turn. I almost get to prosper. That would have been amazing. Do I want to trash? No. just get a counterfeit. Pillage. Well, I guess pillage leads to prosper, right? Eventually. I think I want this to be a hideout, and then this could be a courtyard, and then let's see what we can get here. Uh, I'll keep that. I'll keep that. All right, let's just get another captain. This turn I'm getting pillaged, I guess, which honestly I don't care much about. I should be drawing everything anyways, if I want to. Yeah, I do have double captain in play. There goes my silver. Copper into commerce. All right. Uh, just do, well, one courtyard for sure. Mm, I mean, the plus by uh, the plus by boon is still there, and the wisps are still there. Both would be very good to commerce, and I think commerce is what I have to do now. Uh, let's just hide out. All right, yeah, that's very good. Trash that, and well, that's kind of useless. Uh, no, well, scroll through the wisps, which isn't great for me, I guess, but it should be fine. Anyways, let's double play the gold. That'll leave me with the salmon. Yeah. So pixie, copper. Do I want a curse even? Now, that's just gonna be two golds. Do I want a gold and a curse? That sounds like it's terrible. Can I handle it with this deck? Let's go for it. Wee. So yeah, now my deck is. Oh hey, wait a sec. I don't have a gold anymore. How am I getting rid of this curse? Hey, by playing a hideout. All right, so now they're gonna prosper the hell out of this. Platinum Captain Pixie, what? Well, I don't know. Uh, anyways, I think I'll just do the hideout here. Should be fine. And let's play this as a courtyard first. Yeah. Mm, and let's do pixie now. I don't think I really need that. Kind of feel like I misplayed it a little bit. Now because now I'm gonna have one card left on top. Oh, never mind. It's a pixie. Okay, all good. Uh, so can I like double prosper? I should be able to, and I think I would very much like to do that. Uh, so let's count. So counterfeit copper 3 plus 9, 12. I'm not sure if I can get there. What if I counterfeit a gold? That's 7, 7 plus 9. I'm not quite there. Okay, in this case, change of plans. Captain Prosper, right? How does that sound? Also, doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, so I need 16. So counter copper, that's like 12, 14. No, not enough. 5, 6, 6 plus 9. Not enough. So I need to kill a gold. All right. Captain Prosper. Spell scroll. Well, I was kind of hoping for a plus by crystal ball. I mean, I guess crystal ball is better than nothing. Is it even true? I'm not sure if it's true. What did I get? Platinum counterfeit. Let's get gold, and I think let's get an astrolabe for another plus buy. I don't want a silver. I'm on the good news. I think I'm quite quite ahead. Because well, I have more captains and I have more stuff. I'm better trashed. So yeah, I should be in a pretty good shape. And this turn I'll be able to do more prosper and more captains potentially. They they lost their god as well. Colony Pixie, huh? Mm, all right, I don't know about that. I think I should be able to build for one more turn quite conveniently. Yeah. Uh, courtyard, please. Now Pixie, I'll keep that. Uh, I might do that, I guess. Mm, I just kill this copper. Killing copper sounds good to me. And the spell scroll. I could have been. I could have been doing it differently. I could have been using that spillage. Yeah, I kind of feel like I underplayed it because I could have been drawing the spoils as well. That would have been really nice. You know what? I think I should still pillage because there is a chance it's really mm, it's really hurting them. Probably not, but okay. Let's play this astrolabe. Let's kill a silver, and I guess let's kill the gold. I'm not going to count. Uh, and now Captain Double Prosper. Am I stretching it too far? I think I just gonna start colony like double triple colony every turn. So yeah, it should be really good. Chalice is kind of wherever to be honest. Take platinum, take counterfeit, take the gold. I don't think I need other stuff. And let's prosper again. Shield is fine. Again, platinum, counterfeit gold, and I'm good. Okay, so my deck is really bloated now, but it's fine. I maybe I again maybe I won't be able to draw everything every single turn, but with the with this amount of high value treasures, it should be fine. Let's yeah, courtyard into mm, I guess. Okay, put in some of those in play. Don't want to hide out, so let's just cantrip it. Yeah, I didn't quite draw the whole lot, but whatever. Let's put the chalice in play. So yeah, with three captains in play, uh, with this chalice out of the way, with one of the spoils out of the way, and with trashing some of those treasures, I think my next turn is gonna be nothing less than amazing. So, what if I take double colony now? Their turn shouldn't be really good. So if I take double, I should be able to take triple, right? And I can do double and maybe like another captain or something. So I don't think I want to lose like all those counterfeits. And I don't think I want to lose these platinums. Or I can triple. It's really hard for me to believe that they can triple. I don't think it's even close. I don't think they can double really. So yeah, let's maybe. Can I do it? Uh, yeah. Can I still do it? So I can. Can I save one gold? So that's 25, 25, 26 plus 7. Uh, it's exactly it, right? And I can triple. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I kill one gold. One, two, three, and buys. All right, and I should be pretty good still. Like, yeah. Next turn, I'm just gonna get the rest of the colonies. Doesn't matter the amount. Yeah. Courtyard, whatever. Courtyard, wherever. Courtyard. Well, actually, it should have been. Whoops. Whatever. Keep that. And let's just another courtyard. And now the yeah, nice, nice. A lot of money. We yeah, GG. That is a good start indeed, and a nice feeling to this one. Uh, it was meanwhile my first player, so now they should get such privilege. And here's the board number two. What's reckless? Play the card twice and return it to the pile. All right, and it's trail. Oh, that's interesting. That's a really weird thing, huh? What's cheap? Walt is cheap. All right, let's try and figure this board out. Uh, so it looks like the only village is trail, but it's like Uber village. It how can I discard it? Well, with the hunter, I guess, right? With the hunter, with the urchin. Can also trash it with the well, couple of ways of doing that, I guess. And blockade. Can also, wow, that's that's such a weird interaction, huh? 5-2. Mm, 5-2 is fine, I guess, with a trading post. It's kind of hard for me to figure this board out, but I would imagine getting the whole bunch of those blockades should be a way to go, right? Because you don't you don't even have to gain the trail. You can just, well, I mean, by gaining it, you play it twice, and then you put it back. So blockade is a lap kind of. I gonna go with Urchin blockade, I guess, and then also magpies, which is hopefully my blockade won't miss. Well, that's goddamn it. Mm, blockade. Yeah, we just have to empty those. It gets an urchin, huh? Well, I mean, okay, I guess you kind of have to. Oh, wait a second. Blockade is an attack. I did not realize that. Yeah, sure. And now, yeah, reckless trail. Mm-hmm. Do I want a magpie? I can do another blockade, to be honest, because it's just it's just a lap, and then the next turn, what are they gonna do with this cursed blockade? They would want another blockade, but it comes with a curse now. I guess I'm taking a silver. Yeah, not the only bad thing about this turn was not is not reaching 4 coins. That was not cool. Oh wow, that's also not cool. They're like really far ahead in terms of trashing. Like they're almost clean. Yeah, look at that. Well, that's more than slightly worrisome, I would say. Well, yeah, in this curse, I mean, it's like to them, it's like whatever, bring them on. Now, I should decide whether I want a second. What's your face? Mercenary. I think I should go for it because I really, if I can trash this turn, that would be beautiful. So let's go for it and try to draw it. Well, that's where the bad stuff starts happening. Let's just take another blockade. Let's do it this way, I guess. Again, that was not actually a very impressive turn by them. Yeah. Yeah, and sure, play the other one as well. I mean, again, maybe not the greatest turn, but it's pretty damn good. Uh, Another blockade, right? Yeah. Okay, now those are gone. Uh, I think I should have more than more of those. Really? Uh, Now, okay, so that's we're at this point in the game, I guess. And what happens next? We have draw and we have some trashing, so we're gonna trash pretty fast at this point. So we're gonna be quite clean in the next couple of turns. So what happens next? I think islands should happen next because they're kind of free while we still have overdraw. I think I want a gold. Yeah. Because draw we kind of have. I think I do have enough draw in this deck for now. I think I need economy. All right. It's funny that by turn 10, basically, there are no all the magpies are in the pile. Obviously, one thing you can do is you can actually gain the trail, right? Not play it, and that yeah, that goes with a whole bunch of curses for the opponent. Oh, maybe they should do that because I'm actually not all that clean. That's an island. Okay, so they got kind of got there first in terms of playing well, gaining the islands. They don't need a gold apparently. Okay, so they yeah. Uh, I think they misplayed it slightly because cursing me would actually hurt me. I think they should have been doing that. But anyways, let's get going. Trail. that's that's a very cool lab variant, I would say. Uh, Now I can merc right away, I guess. Buying a province this turn would be very nice. But I think I also want an island, which does not contradict. Oh yeah, I guess I get. Yeah, it's such a cool deck. I thing is, I guess when you play the blockade for to actually gain something, you actually remove blockade from your deck for the next turn, which is not a good thing because you remove draw from your deck. So yeah, my topmost card is a curse. Let's get this province. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the gained card goes into your hand, which I kind of forgot, and which is kind of good. Oh hey, that's not a very amazing turn at all for them. Let's hope I get to do better. Looks good so far. Oh yeah, it does. Trail for sure. What's up with money? So enough for this turn. Now next turn. Oh hey, they merked. They islanded their merc. Oh, that makes me want to curse them. Well, I guess they still have an urchin to gain another merc if they really wanted. Because that's easier with all the blockades. I'm just wondering, will I have enough money for the next turn? So, yeah, next turn I gonna kill one merc and a copper, and it's gonna be two, two, and three. So already next turn I would need to gain some economy. Maybe I should do it now already. Mm, is beggar good? Oh hey, actually it's good, right? It's old good mercenary beggar combo. You know what? You don't get to play this every day. So yeah, let's totally go for it. That sounds beautiful. Let's discard this go. Let's discard the bronze. I don't have an island, so Um, but yeah, what this beggar allows me to do is I don't need to gain two economy cards. I only one is enough, so I can keep getting islands, which is a good thing. Oh, hey, magpie, yeah. What is it? Turn 11. Magpie, and they bought a hunter. Uh, Interesting. So they didn't reach the province. Great news. Uh, let's go with that. Let's also go with that. And one, two, three. Let's get an island. Let's play this guy. And down to trash another merc. I don't think so. I think I'd rather keep it. I mean, I can also I can even trash the coppers. I think. Oh no, I can't. I can't because I won't have enough money this turn. No, I will. Right? Yeah, 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 I will. And then the next turn I play the beggar again. It's three coppers again, and yeah, it's just enough. Look at this beautiful thing I'm playing, huh? That's that's definitely one of the most amazing engines I've played in a while. Yeah, look at that. Like mercenary beggar engine and like blockade trail, reckless trail as a laboratory. What do you know, huh? I mean, it could still go pretty bad if I miss some of my labs, but I'm not even clutching my deck all that much just because, yeah, because I'm getting those islands as well. And hey, here's the freshly gained mercenary. Will they draw it? Apparently not. Mm, trail. Yep. And trail and trail. An island, which gives me two curses, which is totally fine, right? Let's count the actions. One, two, three, four, five. I want to play. Well, okay, it's getting a little bit sketchy. Let me see. I guess I don't have to gain this island. Yeah, what I was thinking I could do, I could blockade an island, play beggar, trash two coppers, draw. Oh, that doesn't even grant. Yeah, yeah, that's not good. I shouldn't touch the island, I guess. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I shouldn't do that. So I see two options now. I either just don't play this blockade, so I have this way I have more draw the next turn, or or I could gain a trail. Actually gain a trail and not play it. And then it gives them curses if they want to draw at all. Let's do that. All right. Got the blockade, so that's it's all good. Uh, so yeah, meanwhile, by cursing the island, by putting the two like embargo tokens on the island pile, they've uh, also kept two of those blockades in play, so they have not so much draw available for them this turn. Although they do have this hunter, which is completely terrible this turn. All right, that was a nice trading post. All right, let's keep going. Let's do it this way. And I can just take two islands and the province, and I don't think they can catch me. Yeah, apparently they also don't think so. Okay, yeah. Nice board. All right. So far, so good. Game number 3. Mm, hmm So I'm a first player. A crazy board. So we are definitely doing a quarry. Definitely want to go swashbuckler Wheeler route. Barracks is kind of nice but very expensive. Alchemist is very slow. Is Cage worth it? Mm, I don't know. I kind of feel that maybe it isn't. Maybe just a steward quarry and could be faster. Because yeah, I don't even care much about trashing to be honest. I just want to get all the swashbucklers, and trashing will maybe come a bit later. Uh, for instance, here I ain't gonna trash, right? Right? Uh, I mean, I can, I guess. I wonder if I can, if I should buy a Willa. Mhm. Is there a reason why I should buy Willa here? I, why am I even considering that? Well, yeah, that's this draw is slightly unfortunate. I think I need to just draw and take a swashbuckler. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, this could be Silas. Camel Train, I like. I think it's a great card here. Let's get a Silas, though. Oh, I'm kind of divided between Silas and Camel Train. So the benefit of Silence is that it increases my chances of drawing the swashbuckler. Camel Train, on the other hand, gives me a chance of buying two of those. Let's get Silas. Well, I just have to hope that I draw my quarry. Well, I guess that also works. Not drawing quarry sucks though. I'll trash here. Oh. Yeah, so far the draws not the most beautiful ones. Uh, More quarry would be amazing, but I think I want a camel train now. Or is it too late? I think it should still be pretty much useful. I'm ahead in trashing. Can they buy? Can they get all those swashbucklers in their deck this turn? Yeah. Mm, I can't. I can't risk it. If I don't buy a wheel at this turn, I'm just done. So, yeah, it kind of sucks, but where is the fucking quarry, huh? So here's the another willow. Oh Jesus, it's so annoying. Where is this goddamn quarry? I really need it, and yeah, I'm kind of getting in trouble because of that. Now, do I want a silver? I would much rather have another quarry, to be honest. There is a good chance they're just gonna take all this freaking swashbucklers. I could take a steward. Well, they left. At least they left one of those to me, so I can at least buy get this one back. Oh, oh no, 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 no! I also misclicked. I mean, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, I'm just throwing this one. It's not like my position was very good, but I damn it, I just forgot to buy Willa, you know. Yep, whoops, shit happens. I mean, obviously, I'm not asking for this undo. But yeah, whatever. Let's keep going. Mm, I ended up getting what, six swashbucklers, I think. So it's not nothing. Not six, obviously. Never mind. Four. But they should be winning this one like easily. In fact, I think they should just get all the wheelers now, and that kind of. Um, with that, I can't do anything at all. Pretty much. Yeah. Mm, maybe get the festival now as well, and just win next turn. Maybe festival is maybe like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So they have eight buys and the camel train, and they're ahead on points soon. Mm, so maybe just get another steward instead, just to have slightly more draw. Or like, actually, they should take Silas. That's what they should have now. I think Silas is the right buy for them now, and then they win next turn by buying all the festivals. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Silas is the best buy for them. And they don't even, yeah, they don't even need to buy the festivals specifically because it could be stewards, right? The only bad thing that can happen to them, they still have seven coppers in this deck, so there is some potential that they miss. But yeah, for me it's over now. Mm, I should resign, but I'll let them play this turn. Oh hey, this turn didn't happen. Oh, that's interesting. Well, it's not like I'm getting anywhere. But just in case they fail miserably, which can happen, I'll do that. Hmm. Oh wow, they're not. Jesus, I can. On a good draw, I can do it. Yeah. Uh, I can't believe it, huh? Uh, okay, let's shut up. I'm not quite there yet. So, uh, do I have it here? Exile a steward, play steward. I need to buy three stewards and a duchy. Duchy is five, three stewards is nine, so that's 14. 3 plus 5, 8, 10, 12. No, so I need to play on, right? Checking again. Camel train and steward. Uh, yeah, so 9 plus 5, 14. I have 8, 10, 12. No, so I need to draw. Here's a quarry. I believe that should win. Camel train, the steward. So I have to buy 3 stewards. That 3 duchies, 8. Easy. Wow. I was able. I was about to resign this game, and I don't know why I did not. That's crazy. I yeah, I was really throwing this game, but yeah. Anyways, interesting. Game number 4 and a match point. Mm, okay, so I have 3 4, which is not the greatest because, well, at least I don't have an option of going double 4 if I ever wanted it. And what's up here? Uh, Trashing. Well, there is necromancer, there is crystal ball. Okay, they also have 3 4, which makes me feel slightly better. That should be a, well, necro is kind of tempting, but I guess that should be a silk. All right, that's not great. Mm, I think I want a crystal ball, which maybe is not. Uh, well, thing is, this board has a lot of power cards, and crystal balls is not one of those. But it is trashing, and I've never like I like never played with this card. Let's get one. So they're gonna enchant me here, which is fine. Uh, I think I want another enchantress. All right, pretty happy to draw it here. They trash the copper. I trash the copper. Now, second crystal ball though is not very appealing to me. Maybe I should get this necromancer. It doesn't play super nicely with those enchantresses because I can, well, killing your own enchantress is not great. But then again, you can just get like a silk merchant and it's still fine, kinda. Or what are my other options? Just getting more silks is also sounds amazing. Getting like a paddock or a hunting lodge. Let's try and do the necro. So far they're trashing coppers as opposed to states, which makes me feel good. And the only bad part about it is that I'm also not trashing the states. And yeah, uh, that's kind of unfortunate. What did I have there? Like another enchantress and another silk. Well, I guess trashing the copper is fine. Now what? Another silk is a very good option. Barak. Well, now I'm kind of. Oh, hey, what the hell? There are like three action cards down there, right? And not another silk because I only have one, but no. Okay, I I can see this the rest of this deck very clear now. It's Necromancer and Enchantress and the Copper. But anyways, I might want to get a Hunting Lodge. That would be like a safe option. Maybe getting two encampments is better. Mm, yeah, let's do it this way. All right. Uh, I'm getting annoyed by this stupid crystal ball. I would really like to, trash some stupid estates instead of trashing those stupid coppers. All right, this enchanting is actually fine for me. I don't mind that all that much. They get a gold. Uh, where is this crystal ball? Jesus. Okay. So now I need more economy, I feel like. The best economy for now would probably be Perek. I mean, Perek is overall very good. I mean, I guess I would buy gold if I hit six, but I can't. I can also do something like in camp and silver, but I think that's just straight up bad. Let's do Perek. I guess I'm not getting enchanted this turn. They have the crystal ball apocalypse, or I don't know whatever happened. Encampment Perek. All right. Uh, I'm gonna lose one of those, sure. Mm, so what's down there? Just two of two estates, crystal ball, and I assume a copper. Uh, so everything down there is a garbage. So let's mason it. Well, again, I would prefer to kill an estate, but uh, crystal ball, you're the best. Uh, Panic. All right, and let's. Oh, wait a second. I screwed up. Yeah, I completely screwed up. I for some reason thought that by crystalline balling this horse, I could zombie mason it. Whatever. I'll leave it on top. Yeah, that basically that led to me losing a villager, and I played both of my encampments. Not great. Now I think I kind of have. I kind of need to take another silk and another encampment. Or I can take the gold on its own doesn't do the whole lot, and I need some village. I can also take the hunting lodge, but I feel like that's a little bit slow. Mm, yeah. So I have three coppers left. They have two coppers left, and one estate to my two estates. I am not enchanted this turn. So we playing those horses, I guess. Wow, that's freaking incredible. What's wrong with this crystal ball? It's shit. Mm, should I just turn it into gold? Uh, I think your days are numbered, crystal ball. It's just a question whether I want a gold or I want like a hunting lodge. I kind of feel like uh, all right. Kind of feel like I need this hunting lodge. Otherwise, I'm not getting enough uh, actions. And this could be a gold. So I've set one encampment aside. I only have one encampment now. I could regain the crystal ball, but yeah, it feels so bad. I mean, I don't want to see this shit again. let's let's get a gold. Yeah, it's and then I can maybe get more encampments, right? All right, they've lost one of their villagers, and I'm enhanced this turn. Another gold, another encampment. Oh, I guess I'm not playing this horse. Don't think I want to discard this hand. Mm, mm. And it's a bit awkward. I thing is, I kind of want to have a plus buy, right? And for that, I need to play my merchant, and for that, I need to find it. So I guess let's. Yeah, and yeah, it is awkward, but I think I have to uh, play Enchantress and buy double encampment now. Yeah. Uh, so my problem here is that my half of my starting deck is still with me, which is not a great deal, great thing. But I do have I do have this hunting lodge. I don't have those stupid crystal balls anymore, which is definitely an advantage. Uh, yeah, they gonna take this last encampment here, I would imagine, and they will start on what you call it, the plunders. But I should be okay with that, I guess. I'm not even 100% sure you want all the like double plunder because they already have two golds. Mm, I don't want to lose this encampment though. So I guess I'm just discarding here. It's not too bad because most of my bad cards are here. Uh, the gold was not there, so I can safely play it this way. Now, let's play in a casino. Treasure the copper, that's good. Uh, yeah, yeah, alright. Well, I do want a plunder for sure, right? Is the gold better? No, I guess I want a plunder. it does look bad for me. Oh hey, there are out of actions. Okay, that makes it better. Yeah, I again, it would probably suck if they would have four blunders. Mm, all right, here's this gold. Uh, one of those last two is a state. What is the other one? It's not copper, right? I had three coppers, I lost one last turn. Oh, it's a plunder. Well, uh, yeah, I'm not doing that, right? I kind of want to have this plunder. I can't do anything about it, right? Uh, yeah. Okay. I do want this plunder. And now that I have two necromancers, I think I want another silk. Barracks are like super amazing starting from this point. They're gonna have a very good turn here. I'm probably skipping. I'm probably not playing the Silk Merchant, although it is draw. Well, I should check what I'm drawing here with this with my enchantress. Mm, how does this game end? I guess. Well, we buy the whole bunch of barracks and silk merchants, and that's how it ends. I think so, anyway. I mean, 18 coins they can, I don't know, like buy a province or like double province, but I don't think they should. I would just go ahead and do like double barrack silk merchant or even double silk merchant barrack. Oh yeah, I guess double barrack silk is better. Wild hunt, I think you don't want it here. I don't. I don't think it's very good here. Uh, yeah, let's save an action on playing the silk. I think. Is it even smart? Yeah, I think I should be able to draw. I'm not discarding. I drew my enchantress. Uh, Two coppers and two estates are still there, and also two silk merchants. So it's kind of everybody wins no matter what. So I'll just well, there is also no one estate, one estate down there, two coppers, two silks, and a necromancer. So I'm only sad if I kill the necromancer. Okay, that's fine. Not the most exciting outcome, but mm, it's quite alright. Now I should. What is the last card? It's an estate, but I can't. Yeah, it doesn't matter because I can't kill cards anymore. But estate is something that I would like to draw. Do I need the third plus buy? How much money do I have? It's 8 plus, well, basically 10. So I don't think I need the third plus buy. So I can just don't like that, I guess. Play this and do it this way. Wild Hunt, I think, is a waste of time here, to be honest. Uh, I have more than enough plus buy. I wonder what is the fastest way of. Hmm. Yeah, I wonder what's the fastest way of getting more economy. How does Necro and Wine Merchant play? It should be kind of good. It's just, well, it's a terminal plus. Yeah, yeah, okay. With no downside, basically. Do I just get two packs? I don't think I need more silks, as in for plus buy, because I already have lots of plus buy. Getting more packs looks good to me. Getting a couple of wine merchant, I don't think I can afford it really in terms of actions. But getting more actions is very slow. Yeah, let's just go for more packs for now, because I could use the economy still. Also, like having all these horses increases my chances of getting another silk merchant mid-turn, which could be quite good. I mean, and also I'm very likely to be able to just actually 100% set it up at the end of the shuffle, right? My problem is they kind of gain the points at a higher rate in comparison, but I don't think it's like a huge problem. Yeah, also they just have more money. Well, basically they're like a turn ahead. They still have two crystal balls, huh? I don't get it. I don't. Oh wow. I don't get this line. They got zero economy. They Yeah, it's just zero plus gains, zero economy, zero nothing. They already draw pretty conveniently. It's just it's very weird to me. It's very awkward. Okay, what am I doing here? Mm, Again, probably not playing all my silks. Let's play a horse. Let's play this silk, I guess. I think I want to try and get a silk mid-turn by trashing a horse. Mm, Now what's left down there? A copper and an enchantress. Pretty sure of that. So we play one, two, three. Uh, I'm only playing one of those necros, right? Yeah, yeah. Let's turn this horse into another silk. Play this enchantress and call it a day. And so what now? Mm, Two paddocks and the silk. I'm thinking about taking two silks. So two silks and a. If I take two silks and a paddock. Oh wait, they just win in this case, right? Wow, they don't have any villagers. Oh yeah, I so much dislike their buys from the last turn. It's it looks to me like it's really damn bad. But anyways, uh, I think I'm definitely taking a silk merchant. Uh, Thing is, if I take two silks and a paddock, if they don't win, and if they don't like, yeah, basically if they stall, then I win. Uh, am I? And is my position so bad that I want to go for this line? I don't think so. I think my position is still worse than theirs, but maybe it's not that bad. Uh, how many plus buy do I have? One, two, three, four, five, and a gain. So. Maybe I can do double wine merchant. Yeah, okay. Let's try. Let's try and mm, let's try and think it through. So one, two, three, four, five. I have five silk merchants, so I have six buys now. I also have a gain from the mason, so that's like seven and eight with the silk merchant I would gain. So eight gains. I can add two more in the face of two wine merchants. That's 10 gains. Um, my problem is, so yeah, that would leave five paddocks in the pile. One, oh yeah, I guess enchantresses are cheaper. So six enchantresses, one silk. That's 22, and I would need to probably at least a dashi. Um, yeah, I'm not quite there. Uh, Also, I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough actions to play all that. I mean, I will, but only once, basically. Hmm. Oh, wait a second. Dan also gets all the states. You know what? Let's. Yeah, it's. I hate thinking so much. It's not healthy. Let's let's see what they do. I think there's something to it. Depending on what they do, if they don't green enough, uh, so yeah, I have five silks as is. Then I can turn a horse into another one. That's six. So six buys plus my natural seven buys, and with wine merchant is nine. So I can get all the estates and the last silk, and for that I will have money. So they have to do something about it because I am going to draw, and I am perfectly able to set up this whatever I want here, to set up my mason precisely to trash a horse to turn into silk, and I believe I also will have enough actions to play all that. Although this part is the trickiest one, I guess. Or maybe they can just end it here. Mm, or they can just, green, which also works for them, I guess. So they got an estate. How many points was that? 3 points. Yeah, you see, they basically, I in my book, they kind of just lost this turn by getting the hunting lodges and wild hunts, and they're still ahead. But yeah. Well, anyways, what am I doing even now? I gonna get 2 points by playing my blunders. Yeah, that's already a huge amount of points. Uh, Uh, so I think I should stop trying to win on piles or anything like that because it's not an option anymore because of the points difference. I should probably just go for the mm, provinces and okay, what's left down there? My enchantress is here. I played both my encampments. One of my estates is down there. I believe there is another copper. Is it? Do I have three coppers still? Mm, estate into uh, silver, to be honest, right? And yeah, though I am. I mean, I'm very much not counting it correct. Obviously, I do have all those silk merchants, and trashing one would have been really nice actually. But mm, anyways, let's do it this way, I guess. Drew the silver. Good. Uh, yeah, I don't nearly have enough actions. So what am I doing about it? I guess I'm just buying triple points and hope for, I don't know, some miracle. Also, should discard the merchant. Uh, did that work? No, that didn't. Yeah, whatever, whatever. Yeah, let them play it through. I kind of yeah. I mean, obviously, the most of this game it was like an uphill for me, but maybe I'm kind of wrong about the hunting lodges and wild hunts because you can also look at it as if well from this angle where they are really ahead and they kind of spend a turn investing even more in consistency just to you kind of make sure that nothing bad happens. I can see that. It was just they kind of put me slightly into reach of some maybe weird pile out. I shouldn't have been thinking all this much about it. I should have been just silently, very quickly buying those wine merchants so they wouldn't notice. And then they would get more wild hunts, more hunting lodges, and I'm like, oh hey, but I can buy all the estates. But didn't happen. That was an amazing plan, but didn't quite work out. Yeah, but anyways, that's still a match point. So far, really nice games, all of those. Uh, so my opponent thinks that they were messing around longer than they needed to, and they should have gone for the win earlier. Mm, excuse me. I what? Why did they leave? It's it's not four games. It's all right. Uh, I wonder if they think it's just four games, or yeah, I'll write them on Discord, I guess. Uh, but apparently they had some technical issues. Should we have a new table or something? Because I don't have any issues. Uh, oh hey, okay. I'll just reload as well, just in case. Uh, Kick and resign, or oh hey, we don't have some technical issues here apparently. Oh, hmm, hmm. Mm, okay, I guess I'll try to get some information from. Uh, oh hey, I think I know of a guy who could maybe provide some useful information. Oh hey, uh, I was able to log in. Let's go for it. Yeah. Looks good. Or does it? Ready button isn't working. Uh, yeah, maybe try and join the table first. But so I should be the first player. Uh, yeah, spectator chat. We don't want that. Okay, good. And yeah, good. Game number 5, right? Still a match point. Now, yeah, we have this stuff apparently. Mm, all right. So I have 3 6. This 3 I think really wants to be a bonfire, and 6 really wants to be a captain. And then I can remodel into ropes and crap and whatnot, and get some bandit camp and sheepdog. That's really solid, I feel like. Okay, same split. Yeah. Oh, this is shit though. Remodel. I do want rope, right? Yeah. Now that could be a crown already. That could be a puka, to be honest. That could be a bonfire. If I if I draw this puka, I'm in a really damn good shape. Let's go for it. Okay, nice. Yeah, trashing the cursed gold is a little bit sketchy, because mm, you don't have any other economy really, and you kind of don't want any other economy besides the bandit camps. Blockade. I mean, blockade is good for the sheepdogs. Now, sadly, I didn't draw my estates here. Uh, I can just play a sheepdog, right? I can remodel a curse to a state, which is very slightly useful for the future remodels, but not very useful. I could do a poor house. Uh, why would I do that? Uh, oh yeah, because I maybe have a plus buy. But I think I'd rather play it safe, play the sheepdog, and that guarantees me a rope this turn. I think I want that. Now, mm, yeah, 4 doesn't do anything really. Oh, so I guess I'm getting another curse and bandit camp. It is painful, right? At least I'm trashing a curse here and buying a sheepdog if nothing else. They missed their blockade, which is very bad for them. I'm not a huge fan of having 3 curses, but well, I guess it won't last forever. Bonfire is like slightly less appealing to me because I have this puka now, kinda. They also have 3 curses. They get a crown. Oh, that's beautiful. I draw the puka. My deck is mostly curses now. Let's get a crown. Let's keep getting more curses. All right, nice. I got a captain. Uh, I hope they are not getting the rope with this blockade. Could they get like a sheepdog instead? That would be very much appreciated. But okay, they do in fact get a sheepdog. So thing is, uh, next turn my chances of actually connecting my bandit camp with Puka and the crown and whatnot are very high, and that's great. Uh, do I want to blockade now? Mm, well, actually, there is something to it. Like, if my next turn is good, then I can play this blockade. Do I want to play the blockade or do I want to play a rope? I think I'd much rather play the blockade. Let's go for that. Uh, there is still 1 and 3 that I'm, well, missing my bandit camp, which would be really terrible. Curse Gold into Bandit can react with a Sheepdog. Alright, so they having a good time. Also crowning the captain, killing what Curse Gold and estate, another blockade. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, my Bandit camp did not miss, which is some great news. Now, Now what am I crowning here? The greed would be to crown the bandit camp. Can I actually afford it? So, how many cards are down there? I bought nothing. I had four. Uh, so yeah. It's 5 cards. 5 cards down there. I don't think I can really afford to crown this bandit camp. So my play would be to play the bandit camp, crown the puka, draw everything, play blockade. Um, yeah, not bad. Uh, Also, I'm out of coppers, so this puka is now not very good. Uh, do I want another rope? Mm, I think I do because first I'm still getting the curses. Second, it's the only source of plus buy. Yeah, I think rope is good. Uh, Kind of want another bandit camp now. Uh, yeah, or a captain. It's a bit weird because actually does not give you a village effect. Mm, yeah, not sure about that. Yeah, let's see what I can draw here. Uh, I mean, at least it's not this hand is not a complete dud, right? I can trash a curse, and I can at the very least like trash 2 more cards, turn just state into like another blockade, and turn a curse into a state, which is well something. So they are out of stage. Actually, the attacking part of blockade is now uh, kind of irrelevant because we almost depleted the curses, which makes my cursed gold better, but not theirs because they don't have it anymore. But also, I mean, yeah, given we have the bandit camps available, the cursed gold is not in any case in any way exclusive for our economy. All right, they got the curse, and that's really damn good for me because I'm happy they also keep getting the curses even after losing their fool's gold. Okay, so I don't draw anything really meaningful here, which is a pity. Um, Definitely remodeling that into what? That's a good question. Into a sheepdog that comes with a curse though, but I do need those. Yeah, I can't really go without. And I guess let's just kill a curse to into a poorhouse, I guess, which is still remodelable to sheepdog, but slightly better than a state. Mm, but it does seem like I'm behind now. Although not necessarily so, I guess. Because, well, yeah, actually, they still have a couple of coppers. Uh, I have one more curse, which I'll trash on my turn. Uh, I have I have more bandit camps, which is something. Also, I have this puka to turn into another captain this turn. Uh, yeah. So if you think about it, my position isn't all that bad. In fact, I I can remodel two of those cards into two more captains, which I think would be very good. And two of those cards, by that I mean Puka and Cursed Gold. Uh, there is something to be said about, well, actually taking more bandit camps as opposed to captains. Okay, so they don't have. We're out of coppers officially. Uh, Captains could also be remodel targets at the very end of the game. I'm a bit scared of them having all the blockades because of the gaining potential. Uh, Definitely remodel this Puka into, I'm pretty sure, a captain. Like, I definitely want one more of those. No, and this one, also, I'm quite sure it should also be a remodel. Uh, am I actually this certain? Uh, you know what I should. Well, if I could turn the cursed gold into. Yeah, yeah, let's go for it. The captains are just so good. Nice. Mm, Sadly, didn't draw this poor house, but it's fine. Definitely another sheepdog. Definitely. Well, I could do a poor house. I could do poor house and buy another blockade. Yeah? Okay. Mm, so, what do you know? I'm very happy to have two captains in play, and my crown is now here. And, uh, well, it would be ideal to trash a curse, because I still have two in my deck. They still have three blockades to my two, but I'm fairly happy with having all the captains. My cursed gold is gone now as well, which is not the biggest deal in the world, not the biggest problem, anyways. Uh, so they are getting more sheepdogs, which is very reasonable. But also, oh hey, I do get to trash a curse, which is actually nice. Mm, yeah, let's just do that because why not? Uh, and now let's think: can I somehow win this turn? I mean, I don't think so, but thing is, they have all their blockades in play, and well, I guess they can captain remodel something at the start of the turn because their captain is also in play. Their only captain. Mm, I guess I'm putting that in hand no matter what. I can also here remodel this poorhouse into a sheepdog and thus playing this sheepdog. How am I getting to prawns? Well, I do have those bandit camps, right? That's how I guess. Okay, I think I like this because yeah, I need some of this draw. So let's start with that. Right. And now this could remodel this curse into another poorhouse. Mm, and I think I'm crowning this bandit camp. Do I want to blockade a blockade? Uh, I think I should be okay to do. It should be okay for me to do that. Yeah. I maybe this poorhouse was not like the bestest of ideas. Anyways, is that just double price? Um, I think so. And let's see what they can do with that. Mm, yeah, I don't think they can like do some pile out on me here. Uh, so double price is not what I usually can do. It was an exclusive opportunity, one time offer. Yeah. Mm, and in fact, getting even to a single price is also like not super trivial for me. But let's see what they can do here. Can they double? Thing is, so with having a crown and two captains available and two provinces, I can actually mill quite a lot here. I really like my. So even if they take one province here, never mind two. Okay. So first of all, rope. Okay, good. Uh, blockade. Yeah. Uh, So, what is my line? I crown the captain, remodeling other captain and the province into two provinces, and I buy another province. Uh, that puts me up to 18, and I still need a dashi. So here to trigger those shipdogs, I remodel this blockade into dashi. Uh, can I do the rope instead? Mm, I don't think it matters all that much. It must be a dashi, right? I'm not reaching. I I don't have enough draw, right? Uh, okay, let me see. So, down there is dashi and spoils. Uh, blockade is. So I can play the poor house. Uh, for 2 coins. Oh yeah, it is impossible, right? Hmm. Damn it. All right. It should still be fine. It could still be fine, right? I just need to set up for the good turn nicely. Okay. Uh, that means I just need to put two captains in play. Uh, yeah. Blockade for what? Uh, I think that needs to be a remodel. Okay, that didn't do much. Uh, Now double dashi, right? I could do a raid, I guess. I would imagine dashi is more useful. Okay, I still feel I should be in a reasonable shape here, just because, yeah, because of my options of milling. I believe they have a slightly better draw. Also, the starting hand, while not amazing because it has those stupid dashes, is not terrible either. So even if they somehow get like double points now, which I don't think is possible for them. I mean, they can mill one. Oh, wait a second. I guess it is possible for them to win now, actually. If they. No, no, it's not possible anymore. They crowned their bandit camp. Because if they would crown their captain, remodeling province into province twice, and then buying a province, that would win. But that would kind of require for their deck to like really come together. Yeah, so let's see what they come up with. Because I think with those. Oh, yeah, my only problem kinda is. So if they take. And maybe they should do that. Because if they take this last sheepdog, then I won't be able to draw with those captains. And that's kind of a problem, right? I'll still be able to draw. I'll still be able to see four more cards. Uh, by well getting one out of the rope and playing this sheepdog, uh, which would be triggered by bandit camp. Also, if nothing else, I have an option of playing both of those captains as what you call it, poor houses, which brings me up to 8 immediately. And actually, that's not the worst option because I'm also getting a remodel in hand and I have a bronze. So straight out of this hand, I have an option of depleting two prizes from the pile while actually buying one and milling another one. And that option alone, I think, is very powerful. In fact, they would have to they would have to at least province Dashi to prevent me from doing that. Yeah, I kind of feel like they can't really touch the provinces at all this turn. And they kind of want a longer game just because they have more draw, I guess. And also, I kind of feel like, well, on one hand, it would be beneficial for them to take this last sheepdog, because that would make my captains much worse. But then again, that leaves the piles really low, and yeah. Meanwhile, we've trashed all the curses, and they really take their time. But I can understand that. It's not. It's not. It's a very interesting game situation. Not easy for them to decide. Wait, they actually have all those blockades still. How many sheepdogs do I have? I think four. So they have five, right? So that means one more. They also have another bandit camp and a captain available. So maybe I guess it is maybe possible for them to get up to double price. They're thinking about tie. Yeah, tie. I mean, tie is not good for them because then I just win the match. All right. Meanwhile, I'll be right back. And yeah. Oh, hey, something happened. What happened? Uh, Double bandit camp, all the sheepdogs. So okay, so they played bandit camp, triggering uh, the shuffle. Captain is more draw. Okay, so they took the last sheepdog. They took an estate, and I would imagine that's gonna be like what, double dashing. I would really hope to find more sheepdog sooner than later. All right, all right. Now let me think. Uh, First of all, no, not first of all. Let's think first. Uh, I shouldn't do anything before thinking it through. Uh, Now, buying a prawns, meeting a prawns is not enough anymore, right? Uh, yeah. So what that means is, actually, I don't even think I can. I don't even think it is possible for me to buy a prawns. Really, I'm just I ain't getting through to my money. Uh, I'm a first player, so tie doesn't work for me. So I think my best bet. Uh, I think my best bet would be to draw, basically, right? Because I would need to crown my remodel the one remodel that I'm gonna have in my hand now. So crown this remodel and turned into bronze. Yeah, kill the captain turned into bronze. Uh, what if I? Mm, yeah, I think I need to go for that. Again, if I just take two poor houses here, remodel, yeah, that doesn't work. So I'm okay. Blockade, let's go. Uh, rope, let's go. Okay, that's very good to see this sheepdog. Now, captains. Thing is, what if I already remodel here? Uh, what if I already remodel this bronze into bronze? This way I see four more cards. What if I never find my... It's still not impossible for me to buy the bronze. I have spoils in the deck, I have poor house, and I have a crown. Uh, is remodeling now better than... maybe poor house is just a better option. No, let's remodel. All right. Now I can remodel again, right? Because I need this dashi anyways. And I still have this remodel to hopefully no, wait a second. Again, what if I poor house now? Uh, just getting a state with blockade, not good enough. But I do have this remodel. I think I should remodel. Alright, play one of those. So here's the spoils. Poor house play would have been winning already with this draw. Okay, so one coin short. From buying a bronze. Oh, I do have more sheepdogs. Okay, I'm quite likely to draw, right? I do have two sheepdogs and a captain, drawing either of which wins me the game. So should I just crown the bandit camp? I think that's my play. Is that enough? Fuck. Three lost cards. A captain and two sheepdog. Oh my god. That's so anti-fucking climatic. Alright. So, Poor House is 2 coins. That's 6. And Remodel is kinda useless. Oh boy. Yeah, that's just. It ended up just being not a. Not a very good draw. I mean, I'm not mistaken, right? It's. Yeah, it's two sheepdogs and a captain. I do have four of those, right? Well, I guess. Do I have four? I think I have four. Uh, all right. So what am I doing with that? I think I'm just losing, more likely than not. Mm, mm, I. Damn it! That's such a pity, huh? Uh, s- no, I was mistaken. I apparently I only have three sheepdogs, but still, yeah. So the two of those three cars were sheepdog and captain. Okay. Wow, such a game, huh? I how, how long did it take? I wonder. I feel like it took like an hour. This freaking game. All right, here we go again. This turn, each time you gain a card, set it aside and put it in your hand end of the turn. So that could be kind of useful. I mean, that should be very useful, right? We have the horse here, uh, which could be used to maybe and turn the temples and such into something more useful. There is draw potential in the garrisons. Uh, I think I kind of like. There's a well, there's a very interesting interaction between garrison and monkey. Basically, uh, two rather strong draw cards which want completely the opposite of your deck. It's well, yeah. Anyways, it's not like there's the whole bunch of gains. Instead, well, but the heal for it. Uh, I think I maybe want to go with tent monkey, and then in case of collision, I can horse the tent. Obviously, the dream draw would be to play monkey turn 3 and buy junk dealer turn 5, turn 4. Temple kind of counters the monkey, I guess. Okay. Uh, well, it kind of sucks, but then I'm fairly sure I hit 5 here, and I can also top deck this junk dealer even. They do what? Wishing well. Okay. Uh, let's rotate. Uh, do I want to deliver this crap? I mean the I what I wanted to say. Do I want to top deck the tent? Uh, I don't think so. Well, ain't gonna lie. Trashing an estate would have been preferable. Mm, second junk dealer. Yeah, especially with Way of the Horse. Sure, give me that. They they've done this trick with revealing a curse to not trigger the shuffle. Uh, I think it's about time for me to let this stand go. Although I can, hmm, the thing is, I can rotate this garrison and I can already gain a heal for it, which I think you want here. Let's do it. Mm, now I don't want to top deck it. Also, I could have been top decking it as a horse, kinda. Jesus Christ. Should I let this tent go now? And what? Draw two estates? Draw monkey estate? Draw something that doesn't hit 5? Now I think I'm just top decking it and playing it as a horse. I mean, not being able to trash a single estate by opening with two junk dealers by turn what 7 is pretty damn stupid. Mm, but we'll get there. Yeah, they haven't. They get in all the wishing wells. I well, honestly, wishing wells not the most powerful draw card on this board. Let's just say. I mean, but still, especially at the start of the game, it's still very nice to have them. And also, it would be nice to have them later when you can gain and play and draw and whatnot. But anyways, I think the between garrison and monkeys, it kind of bleaks in comparison a little bit. So, is capital the only plus buy? I think so. What does the stronghold thing though do? It's either 3 coins now or delayed draw. Okay, and it counts with 2 points. All right, it's nice to see that we both value those hill forts. Uh, Now that I believe should be a mining village. Card action. They don't have a monkey in play, which is good for me. I Oh, that's exactly the moment where not drawing, not trashing this estate really screws me. Because actually having the stand is a good advantage now, and yeah, but yeah, whatever. Let's hope I didn't bottom deck my junk dealers. Well, so far 1 hit out of 2 for them. Wow, they gonna have all of those wishing wells, which is pretty damn good indeed. Uh, Again a gold too. They didn't put the monkey in play, which is amazing for me. Uh, uh, okay, what should I do here? I could really monkey up, just get even more monkey. All right. Now what? Uh, so all of that is nice. How does this game end? Uh, they gonna get yeah, between us we're gonna really get the whole lot of mining villages, I think, and monkeys, and the points kind of gonna disappear quite fast. Mm, expand would be well, actually, maybe even forge would be reasonable. I can say forge the junk dealers into platinum with some forecasts and whatnot. He's taken a temple here completely bad. I can also think of capital. Can also just take the stand, so I can rotate to garrisons and take garrisons. Is that valuable? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think gold is the way to go. I kind of feel that terminal space is a resource that could always be used, will always be useful here because of the gaining options. So let's just get with the mining village and see what they do. Alright, they return their temple, which makes a lot of sense to me. Alright, they didn't draw much. Deliver, well, top deck the capital. Yeah, capital is kind of inevitable, right? Uh, Now, what should I do here? As in, what am I gaining with my hill forts? I think I want this tent. Yeah, I don't. Uh, well, I guess I'm getting a garrison, right? Mm, oh wait, I can't do that. I need to rotate more. Yeah, that was not very smart. Uh, let's just get another mining village. Put this little dude in play, and mm, do I even want to kill an estate? Uh, what am I taking? An expand or I guess I can take an expand and then turn estate into capital. Oh wait, I can't, right? Not enough money. I need to trash this estate. Mm, all right. Do I actually want to kill the rest of those coppers? I guess I probably should kill one. Don't want to top deck the tent. There's a monkey. Mm, so yeah, it's kind of hard for me to see how this game ends, because of way of the horse basically. Uh, so say their vision wells could be easily returned back to 10 in the pile. And honestly, now when they kind of have their deck under control and they have the monkeys and whatnot, they they wouldn't even notice that, right? Although I guess they're not. How many coppers did I have? So I have three coppers. Uh, That means they have five. Yeah, platinum makes a lot of sense to me because I guess that's one way of ending this game, right? Buying colonies, and that's a very very good way. Jungler, yeah, okay, jungler is good for them. They have lots of depth though. All right, one, two. Uh, Now, what do I want? Mm, kind of want this temple, kind of just low key want this temple, but it's obviously not super important or anything. I could do play the 10. Well, no, 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 no. Let's leave garrison out of it. I can just gain this temple and expand it into capital, and that gives me enough money for platinum. Is that a good play by any means? I feel like maybe it isn't. Uh, let's do it. I don't care about drawing them cards because I feel like at this point we are drawing anyways. So let's just not consider that at all. I don't need more monkeys this turn. Mm, do I want a garrison? I kind of feel like maybe I don't really need a garrison this turn. And maybe just getting more mining villages should be better. Uh, I don't want this capital, right? Mm, do I really want this capital though? As in, it could be something more useful like gold, maybe. Yeah. I don't want to rotate yet. Three. Oh no, it's just eight. I miscounted. So that doesn't. Uh, I'm not up to nine. Should I just kill one of those monkeys? Unspeakable. Should I do it? Sounds really terrible. Also, why do I have to have this platinum? Platinum is really nice because I can buy colonies with it, and also I can expand it into colonies. In which regard, bronze is kind of the same, but I'm not buying bronze. Yeah. Uh, should I just buy a capital here? I could buy another expand. For some reason, I like this idea. Give me that. Yeah, they have a lot of cards in hand. That's a nice start in hand. That's why I don't care much about the Vision Wells, to be honest, because yeah, that's not the most powerful draw on the board by any stretch. Uh, well, I guess they really they would really benefit from expands now. I kind of feel like because they do have all those Vision Wells. Mm, I feel like I kind of have all the mining villages. One, two. They have two. I think I have four. Yeah, I do. Why do I have a gold? Did I buy a gold? I think I did buy a gold. Oh, I must admit, it's been what? It's been more than 3 hours. It's 3:15. Jesus Christ. I feel a little bit tired. Must admit. Uh, I'm still ahead in this match, right? Yeah. Uh, all right. So that's why I want all these villages because now they kind of. Oh wow, they got a tantalum colony. Really? I don't like that. I think that just not very good. Oh, I mean, yeah, expand is good. Getting a colony now, I'm not sure I like it. Mm, and also, yeah, having capital, yeah, I don't know about this capital. Uh, I still have to come up with some ways of using those expands. Uh, well, well, I'll think of something. Uh, well, I think I'm actually turning those junk dealers into provinces here. Yeah. What am I getting with the hill fort? Could be a garrison. Could be just another mining village. I have five now, so blowing them, all of them, is 10 coins, and I have a copper, so that's already a colony, which probably is, it means that it's enough. Oh, wait a second, no, 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 I wanted to do, yeah, Hillford, now give me that. Uh, Play that, which I realize that the order is already a bit off, but uh, now tent, I think I want to rotate. Strongholds are better for me than for them, anyways, because I have more actions. Uh, Now, play this monkey, junk dealer into bronze, junk dealer into bronze, buy a bronze, buy another expand. So if I buy an, okay, if I buy and expand, then the next turn I'll be able to uh, get four more bronzes, which is not very good necessarily. Let's do it. I'm not quite sure why they're playing all those vision wells. But I mean, what? Also, why not, right? All right. Yeah. How are we going to pile the expanse, I wonder? If you think about it, uh, if you think about it, oh yeah, yeah, stronghold wherever I. Uh, Well, let's see what they do. But I kind of feel like. All right. Yeah. See, they. Oh no, they did play a stronghold just for money. Okay, I see. Uh, what are the last two cards? I believe it is Prawns and the Monkey. Can I empty here? So emptying would mean emptying expense. There is no other way, right? Uh, I have enough money to buy a colony. So one of the gains should be another victory card. A state will do. But the problem is, uh, okay, I think it's either there or it's like really damn close. So which cards can I turn into more expense? How about this beautiful gold? Uh, right? Yeah. So gold turns into an expand. Now, what else? I I'm not touching the provinces. I believe I can kill one of the mining villages. I can expand one of the mining villages. So gold goes, mining village goes. That leaves three expands in the pile. Two monkeys in the pile after playing the hill forts. So what happens next? Three expands still in the pile. Uh, I have uh, five expands in my deck. So I kill expand with expand, expand with expand. That leaves three expands in my deck, one is expand in the pile. So basically, three expands in my deck, one in the pile. So one in my deck, no, two in my deck, zero in the pile. Two in my deck means, but there are still two monkeys. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Yeah, not quite there. All right. What should I do then? Mm, yeah, and that even if I have all the draw, I mean draws, I feel like it should be there. But damn it. Damn it. All right. Last card is a monkey. I need to buy a colony this turn. I need to buy a colony. Okay, how am I supposed to do it? Now, I'm pretty sure I want that. Yeah, okay. Uh, I can. So this Hillfort can gain me, well, another tent, I guess, or a fortune teller, and that's 4, 8. And I can turn one of those expands into a platinum, which I think is good. Is it? Uh, yeah, I think it is good. Uh, Oh, I I'm fairly sure it wasn't there. Also, did I just make it very easy for them to buy? Oh my god, did I really do that? Maybe that's what I've done. They have, okay, they have two expands. Gaining a stand? What are they? Are they not? What are they doing? Is that. Oh, fuck me. They can. Oh my god, I never realized they have this much money. Jesus Christ, I forgot about the second capital. Oh my god. Uh, well played. Uh, yeah. Okay. Well, here we go again with this match point. But this time, it's a match point for both of us. Mm, yeah. And it's almost 4 hours in this match, which I think it should be yeah, I'm pretty sure it's my personal record. It's the only thing I remember. I think I was commentating somebody's match. Uh, oh, hey, actually, I'm not sure about the random start. Mm, is it a random start? Can somebody please DM me? Random start. Okay, thank you. Yeah, and ready. All right. I am the first player, which is usually a good thing. Uh, yeah, okay. There's capitalism, which kind of does something, but you will never buy it probably because of all the competition. Page is very important. You definitely take that. The question is either you take a red catcher or cut purse. Uh, I feel like trashing is more important here than attacking and hitting the price points. Trashing is slow. There are curses. Uh, I think this red catcher is important enough that I want to open with it. They go for the cut person. I'll take a red catcher. Draw me a cooper. Nope. Well, mm, almost got it. Uh, Second page. Uh, Cut purse now. Uh, no, I don't want the cut purse ever at this point. I think. I think it's the second page rather than a red catcher. And I'll get the red catcher anyway. Mm, is that a witch? Is that a skirmisher? Is that a treasure hero? Second red catcher, yeah. Uh, it's a little bit awkward now. They're on a third page. It's gonna be a lot of silvers for me. That's that's a really good draw for them, I would say. Oh hey, it ain't gonna be the whole lot of silvers for me, I guess. Alright, I discarded their treasure hero, which is well, I'd say there is a chance it's good. Mm, is that a black cat already, or more of those? Actually, I don't want any other more red catchers or pages. It's kind of useless to me now. I think it's just a black cat already. Okay, that's good. That's slightly annoying, but not incredibly so. Yeah, my problem is they are already amassing the treasure hero, uh, which is a big deal. They don't have any trashing whatsoever, though. I'm gonna be taking the black cats. Another treasure hunter. Uh, I think so. Okay, at least I draw a hero. Oh, but I don't hit five. That is so bad. Oh, that might be a difference between winning and losing this game. Not hitting five here, I think it's well. I guess I shouldn't be overly dramatic here because the actual difference would be drawing this champion at the start of the shuffle. It's yeah. Uh, can I help it? Well, I kind of help by not buying the draw cards, the eternal draw cards, but I kind of can't really not buy them, so I will buy them. That doesn't help. Could he like buy bronze? Uh, oh yeah, yeah, I guess you can with capitalism you can. Do I want a gold? No, just more draw. Uh, okay, okay. Let's not scream yet. But I feel pretty damn lost because I don't have a single treasure hero. They do have this useless witch now. Yeah, let's turn that into a. Well, I mean, overall, it's not that bad, right? Because I do have a lot of draw. I am kind of trashed down, but still, yeah, I can't. I need them to draw a hand of nothing, a draw of coppers and estates, which they have plenty of still. But yeah, they also have a lot of draw. Obviously. Uh, Ray, should I? Hmm, no, not yet, anyways. Oh wow, are you kidding me? Am I? That is so brutal. That is so terrible. I mean, I have a feeling I kind of do have some draw cards in this deck. Yeah, that is. And also they stalled, right? It was kind of a chance for me. Yeah. Nah. Hooray! I do have enough draw in this deck. Look at that. Maybe I shouldn't have been drawing all of those cards. If I trash two now, yeah, it's still my treasure heroes still die. Uh, I guess I still want to. How much money did I have last turn? I should have been remembering that actually. Not the last turn, but the turn before. Plus 13. 13, actually not that much. So it's 12 now. It's 12 now, so minus 2, it's 10, plus 6, it's 15, and 3 buys. I just buy 3 more treasure cures, and I gained heroes, and not, the happy ones from my warriors. Yeah, I think I need to trash. I mean, you would imagine that maybe you don't have to trash actually in uh, in a deck this large, but what do you know, huh? Play that as well. They would have to have a complete dot here, and even then I probably can't do much. That doesn't look like a complete dot to me. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's such a pity because I mean I don't mind losing the previous 3 games because they were like really cool actually, but this one is just such a crappy ending to that. Yeah. Um, okay. Mm, I should probably like triple dashi here, not play this tragic hero. I'm not sure what's the use of that. 9 plus. That's enough, right? Yeah. I don't think I want more money actually. I can remove Dachi twice. I don't want a champion. Uh, yeah. Well, I mean, did we hit 4 hours? I think we almost did. That's a good part about this one. Okay, yeah. Thanks for watching. You won't be seeing myself in the next one because, yeah, I'm out. But yeah, league is still there, so uh, gonna be playing in the next season. Cheers and thanks for watching.